Hi, welcome to 7 Facts. If you like geography or history, this place is for you. There are hundreds of videos on this channel about this world's countries and states, plus history subjects, so please, do subscribe. Puducherry, literally meaning new town in the Tamil language, is a union territory in India. It was formed out of 4 exclaves of former French India, namely Pondicherry, Karikal, Mahé and Yanam. Thus this territory is quite literally spread all over South India. Put together, these territories hold 1.25 million people, or about 2600 people squeezed in every square kilometer. In 1674, Pondichéry became a French colony of the French colonial empire. Together with Chandernagore, Mahé, Yanam, Karikal and Masulipatam, it formed the French colony of French India, under a single French governor in Pondicherry. Although French rule over one or more of these enclaves was repeatedly interrupted by British occupation. The territories of French India were completely transferred to the Republic of India de facto in 1954 and de jure in 1972, when French India basically ceased to exist, becoming the present Indian Union territory of Pondicherry, which still combines 4 coastal enclaves. Pondicherry, officially known as Puducherry, is the capital and the most populous city in this Indian Union territory. It has almost all the qualities a capital city must have. We can best describe Pondicherry as a paradise on earth, having great picturesque views and also a serene atmosphere. Pondicherry is not only sprinkled with numerous attractions but also blessed with natural beauty and abundance. The city has many colonial buildings, churches, temples and statues which, combined with the systematic town planning and planned French-style avenues, still preserve much of the colonial ambiance. Puducherry was the residence of Sri Aurobindo, an Indian philosopher, yogi, guru, poet and nationalist. During his stay in Puducherry, Sri Aurobindo developed a method of spiritual practice he called integral yoga. The central theme of his vision was the evolution of human life into a life divine. In 1926, with the help of his spiritual collaborator, Mira Alfassa, who was referred to as the Mother, he founded the Sri Aurobindo Ashram or community. A unique experimental city, Auroville, the brainchild of the Mother, whose inhabitants are drawn from all parts of the world, is situated on the outskirts of the city. Auroville wants to be a universal town where men and women of all countries are able to live in peace and progressive harmony, above all creeds, all politics and all nationalities. The declared purpose of Auroville is to realize human unity. 87% of Puducherrians are Hindu, and yet the colony's French influence is still very much present. There are more than 30 churches in Puducherry, most of which were built in the 18th and 19th century. Their beauty lies in the French architecture and the solace they hold within, but nevertheless they are in stark contrast with the local traditional architecture. It has to be pointed out though that Puducherry's churches are not just relics of the old times, because there is a sizable community of Christian followers. The French weren't the only Europeans to have a foothold in Puducherry. A long time ago, Greeks also called this place home. Arikamedu is an archaeological site in Kakayantope. Digs have found amphorae, Roman lamps, glassware, glass and stole beads, and gems at the site. Based on these excavations, it was concluded that Arikamedu was a Greek trading post that traded with Rome. It's estimated that this trading post remained active between the 2nd century BC to the 8th century AD. Puducherry is one of the most popular tourist spots for national and international tourists. In fact, it's one of the most visited spots in South India. While Pondicherry is most famous and beloved for its French ambience, the other districts don't lag behind either. Mahé, Yanam and Karaikal are all famous for their calm beaches, great festivals and beautiful architecture. Even though it's a small collection of territories, Puducherry remains one of India's most popular and beloved tourist destinations, having been dubbed the Europe of India. These were 7 facts about Puducherry. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave your comments downstairs and do check me out on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to support me, consider becoming a patron. You'll find the link in the description. I hope to see you next time. Bye.